what can I do? I'm split in two and I pulled myself apart, trying to see myself with you. I've had one or two, I've only had a few. Speaking honestly is my specialty when I'm with you. But I want it, I'll do anything to have you. Call me yellow, green, red or blue, the whole damn color spectrum.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So we haven't had a little catch up for a while. Last time we did, I was kind of just talking about how I'd been struggling to stay motivated and actually knowing what direction to go in and how to make my acting career happen, but feeling really like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then not doing anything. And I was in a bit of a funk. But since then, I have been very motivated to get out of the funk and actually get my career up on its feet again. So I thought it would be nice to kind of update everyone, kind of week in the life of an actor getting out of a funk and trying to find work. Some cool things have happened. I've done some cool stuff. I'm excited to share. So I think let's just go for it. Okay, so one of the first things I did was book onto acting classes. And I was really excited to take these classes. I'd wanted to take these ones for a while. It's with the same people that I've done acting classes with before in London, but instead of doing weekly sessions, it was an intensive weekend course, and we had to learn 4 scripts, both characters for 4 scripts for 2 days of intensive screen acting work. And it was led by Lee Lomas, and he was amazing. I really felt like I learned so much. Even though I obviously learned a lot on the course that they ran before, I had a different director, so it was nice to have Lee, who actually founded the company, and all of his advice. And he focuses on practical aesthetics, which is acting technique I think started originally by David Mamet or Mamet, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But I need to actually buy the book and have a read of it myself, because I think it's really interesting, a different approach to acting that I think does make really beautiful performances. And yeah, so I went on that course. Here, let me get you some coffee. It's all falling apart. No, it ain't. I'm Michael Gavey. Oliver. Oliver what? Oliver Quick. So, you're a Norman No Mates too then, Oliver Quick. So I thought I would just share a few of the scenes that we worked on.
Ask me some. No, you're okay. Come on. No, it's fine. I believe you. Please, come on. No, it's fine. Oh, fucking ask me some then.
I'm Michael Gavey.
Oliver.
Oliver what?
Oliver Quick.
So you're on Norman No Mates too then, Oliver Quick?
Well, isn't everybody? It's only the first night. Look at what Franklin sees. You kissing up to some landlord? You better stop right motherfucking there, Louis. Begging him for crumbs off the table. Are you trying to take the high road with me?
All sitting right there in Charlie Strong's yard.
Jesus, tell me you threw them in the cup.
We moved the crate to the stables out of the rain. The guns hadn't been greased yet.
So that's why the copper came from Belfast.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Thomas Shelby, you're a bookmaker, a robber and a fighting man, but you are not a fool. You sell those guns to anyone that has use for them and you'll hang. So then after that, I wanted to continue putting those kind of techniques into practice. And that's when I worked on my monologue from Saltburn. I did a monologue from when Venetia is in the bath and she's talking to Oliver about how he didn't really ever know Felix. And you can watch that monologue on my channel if you want to. But yeah, that was a really cool one to kind of really get into and like show that I can still practice my own acting at home. I don't necessarily have to go to class. So if I can't afford to go to classes in 1 month, then I can save up that month for classes the following month, but make sure that I'm continuing to put things into practice and improve myself. So that's cool. Feeling a little bit fragile now that I've spent an hour crying on camera. Yeah. Had enough of that now. I also went to see The Lion King, which was so cool. So for my birthday present, Els got me tickets to see The Lion King, and we also decided to go out for dinner and stuff before, and I got a voucher from his parents for Christmas, which was really generous, to go to Ottolenghi. So we went to Noppi, had loads of amazing food, and then went to watch The Lion King, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was like in tears instantly just because of how amazing the intro was. Just that first opening song, The Circle of Life, I literally was like so overwhelmed. It was amazing. I was just crying and I was looking at it, I was like, I'm already crying. And it was so good. So that was really nice to go to the theatre, and especially a musical like that, which was just all really fun, and all of the puppetry was amazing, and it was just a really family friendly, like fun show. It was really sweet, like hearing the kids all laughing at the jokes and stuff, and it was just really, really good. So yeah, if you haven't seen The Lion King in the West End, then definitely recommend getting tickets at some point if you can. I'm also really trying to work on myself, because something that Lee said that really stood out to me, and I think is kind of obvious, but like you just wouldn't think it, and when someone points it out, it's like, oh yeah. All of the things that you have as personal issues, or things you're insecure about, or things that, you know, make you stressed or uncomfortable, will all come through in your acting. And you can see it in certain moments with certain scenes. Like if, for example, director's trying to get you to get somewhere emotionally that feels truthful and authentic to you, but also the character, and create this amazing performance. And then you suddenly kind of, a wall goes up and suddenly you're doing acting again, rather than just do, you know, like, I'm an actor kind of thing. Often that's because of things that are going on that are in like your own issues that you need to deal with as well outside of acting, to then be fully as present as possible while you're acting, and really be able to immerse into that scene or that character while still being truthful to yourself. And I found that really helpful, because there's certain things that I realized, like, you know, I definitely think I care too much about what people might think about me day to day. And then when I'm doing a performance or doing a scene like for acting class, sometimes I can feel myself being like, yeah, but what do they want? Like, what does he want me to do? So for example, we ran audition scenes and he was like, okay, I'm going to do it exactly how a casting director would do it. And you do the take, and then afterwards he'll say, okay, can you do it more like this? So the first performance I gave was really connected and felt like a good performance. And then he said, okay, can you do it more like this and this? And then suddenly I felt myself not being connected and just trying to do the things that he said. So it's like, oh, maybe if I work on not caring so much what people think, I'll be more creative and bolder with my acting choices, because I won't care what they think, because it will just feel real to me. So with that being said, I then spent some time over the weekend just getting outdoors. Me and Els went for a sunrise hike, which was so beautiful. Like, we watched the sunrise and then went on, and it was like really sunny morning, so we got really lucky with the weather and it was lovely. And then also got to go to the beach the next day, just to kind of keep getting outside and connecting to outdoors and just taking it easy. So that was something important, I think, to help me kind of get moving. I've also made a lot of progress with the short film that I was working on. I sent it to Els to read through, so that means I am not the only person that has read the script now. So he read through, gave me a few notes, mostly positive, but also a few things to change and fiddle around with. So I've done that. And then I got another wave of confidence. When the confidence comes, you just got to go with it. And decided to send it to a couple of my acting friends to get their opinions as well. And then once I've got a bit of feedback from them, I'm gonna get a final draft going and actually get moving with this film, which is really exciting, because I kind of like wrote it all last year and was really excited to get going with it. And then I started to really doubt myself and I was like, no, whatever. And now I'm actually doing something about it. So that's really exciting. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting that out there and sharing it with everyone. So keep your eyes out for that. And more exciting news is that I got accepted onto Spotlight. Guys, I was just watching the SAG Awards with my siblings, and I just saw an email and it was like, no, I first got an HSBC notification and it was like Spotlight, and I was like, does this mean I've been re-accepted onto Spotlight? That means I'm gonna get a Spotlight number back? And then I just got an email and it confirmed. This means I'm one step closer to getting an agent. I'm gonna start my Spotlight. I'm gonna start off self-represented. I am so freaking excited. Spotlight, thank you. We are one step closer to making my dreams come true. And you know what that means? See that goal list up there? I'm gonna tick it off. I'm gonna tick it off right now. Oh, sorry, it's not on that goal list. It's in my bullet journal. I forgot to put it on my chart and I'm really annoyed because I want to tick it off. So I'm going to add it and then I'm going to tick it off. So for those of you who don't know what Spotlight is, it's the biggest casting company in the UK who, you know, it's the most respected one with like legit performers on it. Like if you want to be taken seriously, you're supposed to have a Spotlight. And I used to be on Spotlight, but then when I parted ways with my agent, I got removed from Spotlight. And for some reason, I kind of had it in my head that I wouldn't be able to reapply because I wouldn't have had enough credits. And then at acting classes, again, Lee was like, I asked Lee about getting an agent and like what if he had any advice on that. And the first thing he said was, do you have Spotlight? And I was like, it like hit me like that was the first time I'd thought about it in ages. And I was like, oh my God, I completely forgot about that. Even though I'd written it in my 2024 goals, completely forgot. So I was like, you know what? Gonna apply to it. I managed to apply with the credits I had and I got accepted, which is really, really exciting. So now I am a member of Spotlight. I've set up my profile and then I also remade my show reel for 2024. So I've been on a roll. As you can see right here, I am currently downloading footage of myself to use for my brand new 2024 show reel that I'm editing. Okay, so I just finished editing. Sorry, I'm really cold. I have a scarf, my hoodie and a blanket. I'm frozen. I just finished editing another show reel. I'm gonna go with it for now, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to update it pretty soon with better stuff. And now I'm just gonna update my Spotlight profile and add all of my credits to it and fill it up so it looks banging. And then I'll probably have a look at what jobs are going on Spotlight because the most trusted casting agency in the UK. So hopefully there'll be some good ones on there. I'm really hoping to get some more show reel footage. Hopefully I'll get booked onto a project or something soon so that I can just make it look even more and more professional. But I'm happy with where I'm at, kind of like just reset, ready to go again. And I was so excited to get accepted onto Spotlight. So yeah, that's been really cool. And other than that, I've just been trying to be as creative as possible, especially with my videos, like trying to encourage myself to write, try different things, not be afraid to ask for help to film things. Like my sister helped me film my last video, which was amazing, super helpful, and we had so much fun doing it. So I'm just kind of trying to keep going with, yeah, just getting better, doing more, and hopefully it will all start to pay off. But yes, this morning I just spent some time resetting some goals for March. I've got my new goals stuck up on the wall and that's like really motivating anyway to get on with more stuff. And obviously I've got my mood board here to keep reminding me what I'm going for. So other than that, I don't think there's a whole lot to report, but I'm excited. I feel like I'm on the right tracks. And hopefully I'll start to see it all coming, you know, it's all coming together. Like the fact I got on Spotlight already, it's a sign, it's coming together. I'm a professional. So that's really cool. That's kind of my update. So I just wanted to say, thank you very much for 300 subscribers. I've already gone over it, but it's really exciting to me when I see it's going up like that. I'm just really grateful for the support and also just like really happy that people enjoy my videos. It's really encouraging, so I'm gonna keep going. And if you're not subscribed, then make sure you do and give this video a like if you enjoy it, and also give me a comment about some of the goals that you've set for yourself or what you're up to. If you're trying to pursue acting or anything else, let me know, that'd be cool. And other than that, I'll see you in my next video. So bye.